Hello my friend, I hope you are doing well and you are ready to go to the next level today. I will answer a question from Kim Lady. The question is, how to take the good decision when you have the challenge to choose between 2 or 3 choices that will shape all your future. It's a very important question, and for sure there is a lot of pressure in the question by itself, because believing that one decision will shape all your future, in a way it's true. Every decision shapes all your future, but the way it's written explain why there is this kind of struggle, because yeah, it's true, every decision will shape our destiny, but in a way we also have more power that we could imagine to take new decision, because each decision shape our future, but the next one can shape it in another way. So we can also relax about, is it the right decision? The way I approach choices is I take the time to be grateful when I have choices, because if you have the choice between one thing that you love and one thing that you don't love, there is no choice. So what I mean is, having 2 things that is hard to choose is often because you have the chance to have 2 great choices. So I take the time to be grateful about the choices I have. The second thing is, I switched from a model of the world that was have to take the perfect decision to another model that it is, I will learn from each decision to become someone who make more and more great decisions in my life. And this simple shift made a big difference, because I came from being stressed about a decision and now being inspired and excited. And like, for example, a few days ago I had a very important decision to take. It was not easy, and one of the things that I say to myself was, no matter what, if it's a right or wrong choice, I will learn. You invest more time not in making the right choice, but more in learning from the experiences of taking decisions. It's more important for me that you become, Kim, or everyone, you become someone who is at ease to take decision, rather than taking this only one fucking decision. When you understand that, your pressure is reduced a lot, and now you have 1, 2 or 3 choices. For each one, ask yourself or ask people, what are the benefits and the drawbacks of each of the choices? So you know, okay, if I go there, I will leave these benefits and these drawbacks. If I go there, I will leave these benefits and these drawbacks. You do that, you have now a lot of information. You can ask a second question. What is the worst that can happen in every choices I have? And sometimes it's a great way to choose to say, what is the worst that I could not live or experience? For example, let's say that I want to speak about something on videos and I'm not at ease with the consequences. I can ask, what are the worst consequences if I do that? Am I willing to pay the price? And maybe I will have another choice, and maybe for that I say, okay, I don't want to live the worst, but if in between these 2 choices, I prefer this one. If it's not enough, what I'm doing is I take the time to breathe, to calm down my mind and be relaxed. I breathe, 5 seconds I inhale, and 5 seconds I exhale until I'm kind of balanced. And from this point, with my eyes closed, I just ask myself, what is important for me? And I let the answer come. And sometimes the choice is not A or B or C, sometimes the choice is D. The choice D sometimes can be a smaller choice, something with less stake, for example. A lot of time we force ourselves to choose between A and B, and sometimes we can have C or D. For example, let's say you say, I don't know if I want to be married with this person, but it's maybe too early. So maybe the choice could be, let's go on holidays for 2 weeks together. For example, do I quit my job to go there? I'm not sure to love this new job. You can take holidays and ask companies in the new field and ask them to work for free with them. So you can create a new experience that will give you new input to make maybe the choices. I have many things to share, but this is what I'm using to make my choice much more easier. What I gave you changed my life. So take the time to watch this video again, apply the process. And I don't care if you know it, I just care, do my life demonstrate that I use it. Okay? So if you have other questions, on every topics. I will be glad to answer. So please ask your questions below the video in comments section, and I take the time to answer your question. I have so many things that I would love to speak about, so please tell me what are your questions, I will answer it. If you love this video, share it with your friends. It's just the beginning of a new adventure, and I hope that you and the people you love will be able to follow it from scratch. So share it. I see you later. Live an inspiring day. Bye bye.